Hi, I am Saif Tanzim Kayoum. I'm Regional Coordinator for 2030 Water Resources Group. I'm going to highlight a key achievement for the Bangladesh Multi-Stakeholder Partnership this last year, which relates to the COVID-19 pandemic response, where the MSP played a key role to bring the public sector, the Department of Health, and private sector companies like Unilever and also the Bangladesh Red Crescent Society to have a joint approach in the response to COVID-19 pandemic. This included broad communications campaign reaching out to about 20 million people, and also to create wash stations in 64 district offices of the district commissioners in Bangladesh. We also created a partnership as a follow-up to that project with UNDP, HSBC, and Unilever, supporting the 5,300 sanitation workers for the Dhaka South City Corporation with livelihood support, and also to give them personal protective equipment, and also creating wash stations to basically help this very vulnerable group. It's a very difficult time. So the MSP and the team feels very proud to take these initiatives, and we look forward to responding to this pandemic in the new year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is WRG and I lead the Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh programs for 2030 WRG. Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh are two large and complex states in India with a total population of over 300 million and a variety of water problems. The last year has been very exciting for the whole team. For instance, the government has leveraged our multi-stakeholder partnership to develop a new state water policy for Uttar Pradesh. We have also been able to drive a river basin level platform which is helping stakeholders come together and integrate their efforts towards the rejuvenation of the Hind tributary. Towards this, the MSP has contributed by developing projects around a new style of afforestation called Miyawaki, and by bringing in the private sector for more efficient and decentralized technologies for wastewater treatment. The last year has also been very tough for all of us, especially our farmers, and I reckon the MSP has been quite dynamic in responding to these challenges. We have partnered with UNDP to set up an economic recovery alliance which is going to supplement the state government's efforts towards a stronger post-COVID response. The MSP and its partners have also come together in this time of need to develop livelihood and water security models on the ground in the dry Bundelkhand region. Also working towards strengthening agriculture value chain throughout the state for farmer collectives. Most recently, and this is something that we are very proud of as a team, is how we are helping the government of Madhya Pradesh to set up an innovative social venture fund which is going to work towards channeling grassroots innovations towards the benefit of the marginalized farmer. I wish everybody a happy and healthy 2021.
While many projects have been innovative and satisfying, the one which is very close to my heart is providing market linkages for the poor farmers in the world's largest drip irrigation project at Ramthad. We provided high-yielding seed varieties. This resulted in increased yields. The efficient market linkages also gave many a farmer higher prices through direct sales and greater incomes for farm families. This has been a game changer for better livelihoods, and I believe this is the way to go.
Hi, I'm Kavita Sachwani and I lead the Maharashtra program for 2030 Water Resources Group. This year was indeed the year of transformation. One thing I feel good about having accomplished was setting the stage for 2030 WRG to be a catalyst in attracting innovative finance and leveraging disruptive technologies for the water sector by socializing their need and relevance. We are roping in a whole new ecosystem of impact investors, philanthropies, and agri-fintechs into this dialogue, and are excited about the intersection of both these two powerful vectors becoming a game changer.
One of the results of the 2020, this is the Ormelping ice water to reusing for the energy sector. Under this component, 2030 WRG will promote wastewater treatment and reuse for the effective water resources management through the circular economy solutions and pollution prevention. This activity will focus in our country, in Ulaanbaatar city, ongoing support to the water pollution fee law implementation and urban trade reform, and the pilots for the wastewater reuse. As you know, the last years we have worked a lot for the enabling the new standard treated wastewater reuse, and maybe it's your reminding it. 2018 we had they approved this standard newly in Mongolia, and we are trying to promote that this the enabling whole the Mongolian and water scarce areas. This will be a very good exemplary cases in Ulaanbaatar City.
Hello everyone, this is Hoa speaking from Vietnam. We are part of a safe corner of the world of the COVID. We were able to run the MSP throughout the years with meeting at workstream and at task force level. We were active in urban and industrial water pollution, and also moving forward to launch agriculture workstreams, hopefully early next month. We proud of the approach that we operationalized last year, combining the physical present from stakeholders in the countries and the die-in from cross-support of WRG's team around the globe. And we are also very proud of the policy area that we are working on to promote wastewater reuse in both urban and industrial areas, starting with the Law of Environmental Protection passed by the National Assembly in November 2020, and that paved the way for our policy and interventions on wastewater reuse coming up.
My name is Roman Gomez. I'm the 2030 WRG Mexico Country Coordinator. And I think that what I would like to highlight from the activities in Mexico is that probably the most important aspect that I would like to emphasize is that regardless of the COVID-19 emergency, the Consejo Consultivo del Agua, MSP, has managed to continue to work regardless of the situation, and has met regularly to respond to the water sector needs and to continue working in the different thematic activities they usually carry out.
I'm Peru's Partnerships Coordinator, and I would like to share with you a key activity that we've been working during this year 2020, and it's the advisory service and analytics that we've started working early this year with the World Bank water practice in order to improve water security in our country. This initiative is a result of a collaborative work and a lot of coordinations that have successfully taken place with the different stakeholders from our multi-stakeholder platforms, and involves components such as COVID-19 short-term responses, the water security diagnostic for Peru, the nature-based solutions, circular economy, and especially the ongoing water policy dialogue that is currently taking place in our country with the OECD, and that it will contribute for our country to become a full member.
I'm Stella Goldenstein, 2030 Brazil Coordinator. 2020 was not an easy year for any of us, but I'm very pleased to say that we were able to maintain a partnership with the utility that runs the sanitation systems of the metropolitan area of São Paulo. The region has more than 21 million inhabitants. And with the support of this partnership, the company developed an auditing process for its treatment plants. The huge infrastructure already installed is being analyzed in detail. Each of the equipments, the processes, and the management bottlenecks are being identified and addressed. The audit still extends to 2021, but we already have very concrete results, and the effluents discharged into the river already have better quality. This project, in reality, fills us with pride, and we are very happy to say it's a result of 2030 Water Resources Group activities.
Major achievement in 2020 of the Ethiopia program has been finalizing the hydroeconomic analysis. The study demonstrated that agriculture, industry, and municipal sectors could face water supply demand deficit in the order of 30% by 2030. In order to fill this gap, concerted action needs to be taken by the public, private, and civil society organizations in the form of enhanced infrastructure, groundwater development and management, and implementing cleaner and water efficiency measures. Thank you.
So we've achieved consistency in our MSP meetings, and out of those meetings, we're able to get great leadership and championship from both of our chairs to drive forward the farmer-led irrigation agenda. And in addition to that, we also got strong collaboration from the Water Global Practice and the Agriculture Global Practice. And going forward, we foresee great impact on the ground in supporting farmers to access irrigation through the farmer-led irrigation initiative. So in May last year, we started our engagement in Rwanda, and despite, again, the COVID-19 disruptions in travel and physical meetings, we have been able to get a formal invitation from the government of Rwanda through the Rwanda Water Resources Board. And in addition to that, we also got great support from the Water Global Practice, from the Agriculture Global Practice, and also the Country Management Unit in supporting our collaboration with the Rwanda Water Resources Board towards establishing a multi-stakeholder platform. From my experience, this is a process that takes up to 2 years, but for Rwanda, we have been able to achieve so much in less than a year. And I see this as a great achievement, and I look forward to a great engagement in Rwanda going forward.
My name is Thembi Mkize from South Africa. I'm a program manager of Strategic Water Partners Network. We've got a project that is called Pipeline Projects. The objective of this project is to develop a prioritized pipeline project suitable to advance water stewardship practices in the South African water sector. We've got 3 interventions were identified. The number 1 is strategic enabler, 2, pathfinder project, 3 is collective action. These projects make stronger linkages to the National Water Sanitation Master Plan and the Economic Recovery Plan of the country.
One of the memorable things that we are proud of in Tanzania is that we managed to convene the 4th multi-sectoral forum for Tanzania within 20 days. We got clearance from World Bank on 11th of November, and the multi-sectoral forum was held on 3rd December. It was hectic, but we managed to push hard. We put all our energy, and at the end of the day, it was a very memorable event. It was the first of its kind, where we had a hybrid event, both virtual and physical meeting. But at the end of the day, we also agreed on how to strengthen the multi-sectoral platform, and we are up to run. And of course, at the end of the day, we had also election of the new chair, the new leadership of the forum. So we are now set to run. So 2021, we shall be flying. Thank you very much.